We are so pleased to have Rick Dines from the Springfield Little Theater. Rick, thanks for being here.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure.
And you are directing the current show at Springfield Little Theater.
Correct.
Called Come From Away.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
Yeah.
It's an award-winning Broadway musical.
Okay.
It is a true story of a small town in Canada that is alongside what was an international airport. And on 9/11, all the planes could not enter American airspace, so they got diverted. And 38 planes got diverted to Gander that day. And so it's a community of 9,000 people. And 7,000 people landed over the course of about 2 hours, and we're stranded there for 5 to 6 days.
Oh my gosh.
And so the community had to step up and figure out how to house them, how to feed them, how to clothe them. The couple who wrote the show actually went to Gander on the 10th anniversary because they were having a big celebration, and a lot of the stranded passengers returned and really got everybody's stories, and from those stories they put this show together. So it's real people, they're real words.
And you were saying come from away is a Canadian
Yes.
phrase.
It is, it's a Canadian phrase that means like out-of-towners.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
why it
sense.
doesn't stick in the head because we're not used
Then
to
we're not
hearing
used to that phrase.
Yeah.
Come from away. 3 of my kiddos we were talking about, my wife, that went for preview night last week.
Excellent.
It was Thursday
yes.
night, of course. They thought it was fabulous. It's a must-see.
So this is a very humanitarian story. It's not. It's got some very serious spots, but
Sure.
honestly, there's some comedy. I mean, or some funny moments because you're in a situation you've never been in.
Correct. The situations they found themselves in lend themselves at times to a lot of humor. I mean,
Yeah.
the show
I
has
bet.
a lot of laughs in it. It's also very touching at moments. It's really the most life-affirming show I think I've ever directed out of 100 some odd shows I've directed over my career.
Speaking of directing over 100 shows, you've been an integral part of theater in
Yeah.
our community for a long time.
Yeah, I came here to go to college in '94, and I have left and come back a couple times, but I have
Sure.
been here the bulk of that time and have directed probably 65, 75 shows in Springfield over the years.
This was one you were interested in being a part of.
Yes, I've loved this show since I first heard it.
Well, tell us about the cast.
Yeah.
It is a cast of 14. Each of them play anywhere from 8 to 12 different
That's
characters.
right, I remember.
Everybody in the show plays a Newfoundlander. Everybody plays passengers that are stranded there.
They have to be diverse in their acting.
Correct.
Amazing.
And talent.
And the dialect work is what's really unique to this show because everyone has to do that Newfoundland dialect. Probably the most difficult dialect I've ever had to
Newfoundland dialect.
see actors learn. Newfoundland is this island right on the eastern edge of Canada. So
Okay.
it's a lot of Irish immigrants that settled there. So it's kind of an Irish base with a little bit of that kind of standard Canadian and a little bit of that Nordic Minnesota sound to
Yes.
it. And the same is true of their music.
Okay.
The local music there is kind of Irish with a little bit of folk and a little bit of this and that, and that's the style of music they've written the show in. And
So you have to teach that dialect to them.
correct. We have a wonderful dialect coach. He's a retired college professor who taught dialects his whole career. There's no theatrical materials for Newfoundland.
Yeah.
So he had to go and listen to news reports and listen to anything he could get his hands on
Sure.
and develop all the materials to be able to teach the cast this dialect.
Cast is
Yes,
switching.
they're
The actors.
There's English, there's French, there's Ugandan, there's Egyptian, there's
Yes.
all these people from all over the world.
I really want to see this one. I love true stories and just to
Come
see
From Away.
people come together to help humanity.
Yeah.
Like you said, one of the most fascinating, heartwarming
Yeah.
stories you've ever directed.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Rick, thanks for being
Thanks
here.
so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Oh,
Great to
you
meet
better
you.
believe it. Well, listen, tomorrow on The Place.